to their utility centralized, and they still have 2 incendiaries left. With 35 seconds to go, if they can get early intel and throw down this molly, things will get interesting. But Calyx goes in for the peek on ramp, and Fallen from above just drops down, nails him, and gives them a real hope. This puts Xantares in a horrific position. He's stuck in the middle of nowhere. He needs help, and WOXIC is going to alleviate a little bit of that pressure. 18 seconds to go, but Xantares has been found and fragged. Beautiful flick from WOXIC, but he's now alone. Oh, WOXIC is landing every shot. Oh, WOXIC clutches out. They needed a hero play. They needed something to spur them on, and that could be the catalyst.
If you guys want to open up free cases, make sure to use the codes in the description on pandaskins.com. Every video will have 2 new limited codes, so make sure to use them ASAP before everyone else. Also, make sure to use code Scenery at referral when you deposit for a free bonus as well. You can open insane cases for nice profit like I did here with this Legend of Anubis AK, and withdrawing your prizes is quick and easy. I withdrew to Steam and PayPal, and you can too. So go grab your free cases and bonus right now. Good luck, have fun my friends. Hope you enjoy.
To the angle. He actually wants to take the fight to them.
Oh, wow, that's worked out huge. Oh, Grux comes in with a 3K. He goes back for a 4th. You can't blame him after landing 3 of those. Eventually does go down to WOXIC, who spams away with the Glock, but what a poor start here for Eternal Fire. They are down 3 players, and their initial plan has been completely stopped. Now it's on to WOXIC to try and call their way to victory in this, but Chalsey's got the read. He's in the lower tunnels. Does it come down to the timing? Is he able to find a kill here? He's so close, and WOXIC is there around the corner. Chelsea now down in towards lower tunnel, starts to run away. They're putting pressure on him, but he does get out of battle. And now come Eternal Fire in towards the B side. But so many CTs have arrived over here. They've got to hope that smoke towards door can help them out. But Plessin still comes in for 1, and that makes them confident to run into WOXIC, who might just win it on his own. This would be incredible for the Ace. All 5 kills on the line for WOXIC, and one of the best pistol plays we've seen so far this year. This could be it for WOXIC. He goes back into the tunnel. 35 seconds left. He starts to try and figure out where Dazon is gone, and the heart rate must just be rising for both of these players. Dazon holds towards Window, trying to get a tab on whether or not WOXIC has repositioned, and in fact, they're about to meet each other head on. WOXIC comes in, and he gets it done! 5 kills for one of the best of the pistol plays you'll see all year long. That is absolutely brilliant from WOXIC.
They have sped up the process, 50 seconds on the clock, and Eternal Fire seem to have a very good read of the situation. Multiple players stacked over here. Smoke on side, but Emo's playing behind it. Flashes are good, but Calyx's spray lets him down. Emo tries to go in for 2, but it's only 1. And Xantares has been split apart as well. WOXIC missing a very important shot. Gets the second though, and now D has less alive. He knows he's on the site and just flicks up. No defuse required because WOXIC locks it down by himself.
That's a tale of redemption.
WOXIC will dance with the devil and AWP on AWP duel to kick things off as Naf's just peered away. He's looked away. He's giving WOXIC a chance. That's in the side. It's now a Liege to clutch things out, and WOXIC can be very quick. 17 kills. Up and over. The shot from WOXIC, and the time for the defuse. He's going to run over. There might be time. There might be time. I think he's done it.
I think he has. What a beast WOXIC has been in this series so far. That is a remarkable clutch. One for the ages there. We said he had no chance whatsoever, Chad, but he delivers on all fronts. What a shot that was.
What happened to Naf? Why was he drawn towards CT spawn?
I don't know.
This is a huge round for WOXIC. So he opens things up here with this initial exchange. He gets the jump on them. Naf gets the spam kill back. And then as we're in the 2-on-1 situation over towards the B bomb side, well, this is how we got there. A 4-second plan coming through just with enough time on the clock. Huge shot from Elige there. You think they've done enough?
You're right.
Around the corner. Naf looks away, and then the jump over. All Elige had to do is survive at this point.
Their direction in order to try and catch someone by surprise, but Breezer, the knife, 1, they missed WOXIC! WOXIC's walked past! Oh no, what's happened here? It's all gone wrong! WOXIC has got 3!
Wait for quite a while. Oh, get another smoke door. This will be difficult. See Glaive, he's standing pretty far back right now. But WOXIC on this back plat, this should be him feasting on these tunnels players. Gets both, and the 3rd. Well done from WOXIC there to make sure Astralis has no chance. They don't even get a foot in the door.
Even though there's no kills coming out, he is close enough proximity that Molotov will probably extend on the last tick. I'm not sure it's going to be a close one. If it does, he's in trouble. It doesn't. He's lucky. And that might bait them into a false sense of security here. WOXIC is just taking them all down, though! And he's allowed that safety net because of...
It's a strong position. They need to be careful here, and they are going to swing out to him, and they'll convert one of the kills right here, right now. That's Shiro going down. A huge scalp to take. Still focusing on the long control.
Can I retract my previous statement?
Yeah, perhaps.
No need to here, because WOXIC, he's going to swing again, and he's got support of Madja. Madja's going to tag one up. WOXIC will finish it off on an Axel, and a shot from WOXIC onto Hobbit. The pit destroyed. Another tag. WOXIC showing what he's got here from the top of sight. Stalling Cloud9 out before they could even get any control. Oh, not even overstaying his welcome. Look at WOXIC over the smokes. It doesn't matter. And now enters in a 1-on-3, turn 1-on-2. The flank is here.
Well, he's aware of it. Inters will presumably pick this kill up, but there it is. The force by victory for Eternal Fire, courtesy of WOXIC as well. 4 kills and lots of tags going in there, Chad.
Nemo waits with the dual Berettas, threatening Krema's mental as much as they threaten Dignitas.
Yeah, I mean, it's not often we see a disconnect on your T-side pistol round, but it could work out. The hesitation could work for them. Unless WOXIC gets to pick a mid, then they're in big trouble.
That'd be a second for WOXIC if they can hit it. Oh my goodness, they bring Hulzerk down so low! And that's a beautiful flick over the forest. Putting the weapon to use. Look at that. P250. Getting plenty done. Is that a P250?
That's P2000.
Ah.
P2000, Harry. You can tell this isn't his this isn't his primary, can't you?
Yeah. I ain't good at pistol identification, but WOXIC's certainly good at using the pistols. That is a bunch of kills to them, and Eternal Fire looking pretty strong here off the back of a quite passive defense.
Dace is patient. How patient, however. Flick up. Oh, he's seen him. The smoke's a problem. WOXIC goes wide, and he hits the headshot. That's not the AWPer, but he'll take what he can get. 5-on-4 now, and smokes come down. Spirit can't explode off of that kill. They'd love to. Zantara's getting set up, but he probably won't commit to the wide open space. Wants a bit of cover at Goose or Sight. Emo's push deep B. Eternal Fire, this is a really good position to be in. They've got a lot of information. They've still got this AWP on the A site. Emo might be left retaking here, but as long as they can thin the herd of Spirit on this execute, it should all be fine and dandy.
WOXIC is super wide here.
Oh,
They dropped a man in, but that's where WOXIC fills the void. Oh, another out of this AWP. All right, WOXIC's feeling it, man.
Not the peak scene as Speedy gets another kill from Monster. X-Cloud falls this time. 5v3, 2-man advantage for Sprout. WOXIC with a swing and does catch Stare. Okay, that's one to respond for Eternal Fire. That bomb's still held out towards T-Con. Someone's got to go back and grab it. 45 seconds. Sprout looking to lean into the B side. I don't think anyone is going for this bomb here. This could be a major mistake made here.
Finally, Slacks is going to go, but it's going to take some time. And this now might give the information because Calix has been able to get the contact to B. Rotations are on the way.
Yeah, that contact bringing in 2 more players to the CT side. The AWPer WOXIC in particular gets his second kill. Calix follows suit to Spinny, removes him from the site. Slacks and Rules, 20 seconds coming in from both Short and Monster. Slacks, the Molotov out as Rules gets dropped by WOXIC once again. Zantara's peaks now calls the info to his teammates, and Calix will play distraction as WOXIC makes it a quadra, and Sprout just kind of half-heartedly pressed the...
Oh, it's not quite able to finish the job. Kyra limping off the back of it. Now these 2 low HP players going to reveal themselves as the bomb dropped as well. This one's starting to fall apart. They had a 2-man advantage, but now it's a 2v2. Make it a 1v2. WOXIC 1 kill in the round, 2 more to find. Both these players so low. Looking for the duel, slowly creeping out. Chiron reveals himself. That's the first. Lucky on the angle is going to get caught out by WOXIC. That's going to be it. That's going to be 16 for Eternal Fire as they take their map pick of Vertigo.
If you go to a train station in France, you will see the army boys walking around with the FAMAS weapon. And funnily enough, if you see a stock one with Factory New and like, oh, why has it got all this wear? That's literally how they look in real life. It's really interesting. WOXIC trying to clutch now, 1 versus 2. Finds himself in hell, figuratively and literally. Who's wearing that yellow thing hanging on a locker, by the way? Because I'm not wearing it. Nobody wants to see that junk. WOXIC trying to creep into the A-bomb site. 1 down, 1 up. One Up, One Down was a football game we used to play, actually. Too long to explain that. Oh, through the door. He closed the door, but the door's got no... He's got a giant hole in it. Hold on a second! Style points for the final kill. Very nicely done by WOXIC, and it will be the victory for Eternal Fire. A noble effort from Ecstatic.
Going into round number 23. Hits on 4. Byron taken out by the molly, of course, only on these pistols, so probably not much of a chance here for Ickler to do much more than damage.
Can't really ever peek Ickler with when they've got Desert Eagles. It's just something that's never going to pay dividends. There it is again. Jackie with a second shot off with the Deagle. And suddenly this could still be very doable. WOXIC peeking straight down with the AWP. He's going to spike through 2 different players, and it's just a firing gallery for the man as he turns it to 12 for Eternal Fire. Now,
they have only a limited amount of opportunities as Eternal Fire pick their way up onto this side. Zig has actually found a kill. He's gotten away for the moment, but loses his life. Kali with a refrag. That's now Centaurus and WOXIC. 2 big boys of the Eternal Fire lineup now will try and get this 14th over the line for the Turkish side. I mean, these are the 2 players, if you pick them out from both sides, that you probably want in the situation. Gubbs here gonna peek out there. Centaurus taken down. WOXIC 1v2 needs to go huge, finds the first through the smoke, and now tries to scamper away to safety. Up v up. Who comes out on top? Of course, it's WOXIC.
Yeah, these are the types of rounds where you can rely on WOXIC.
Maybe through middle early.
Yeah.
I think that if they tried to find a weakness in middle, right, and this is the thing, right, they don't have the same utility sets available that we saw xFloud throwing, right? That's what they could do within their mid to late rounds. I think that was so good out of xFloud in their defaults here. And now look at this. They deal with A. They come back to mid. They've got 3 players here to deal with this. WOXIC in tandem for Calix right now. There's another player over towards B who can help worst case scenario, but another clean sheet. Eternal Fire are looking hot.